Hello everybody, I'm Aaron Miller, the Food and Beverage Director and Executive Chef of the Mountain Lodge in Telluride, Colorado. Today we're going to be exploring a new cocktail, one of our signatures here at The View at Mountain Lodge. Up until now, we've gone through some really basic tequila cocktails. We've done the Margarita, the Tommy Margarita, the Paloma, the Sunrise, and we've done the Matador as well. But today, we're going to take that Tequila Sunrise, we're going to tweak it a little bit. We're going to do what I call the Italian Sunrise. Now, we're going to be featuring today Espolòn Tequila. Now, this is a great line of tequila. They do an incredible job. They're silver through their extra añejo. You'll see that I have the silver here. I've got the reposado, I've got the añejo, and the extra añejo. If you like drinking your tequila on the rocks, I definitely suggest the añejo or the extra añejo. They're absolutely wonderful. In fact, the Espolòn añejo is actually finished for 2 months in bourbon barrels. So it has that sweetness and that butterscotch and caramel and just incredible deep sweetness that people enjoy drinking on the rocks. I know I do. Anyway, okay, so let's get to it. We're going to do the Italian Sunrise. First, we're going to start with an iced glass. Now it's a sunrise, so I enjoy using a taller glass. There we go. Now let's ice down a shaker. Heavily iced. Now, for this cocktail, I'm going to use Espolòn Reposado Tequila, which is right here. Now, it's only aged for a few months, but it definitely has that richness that you want going into this cocktail. So I'm going to use 1.5 ounces of Espolòn Reposado. Now we're going to do about 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces, let's call it 2 ounces of orange juice. Now, since it's summer and oranges are really hard to find at the grocery store that are nice and sweet, I almost recommend you pick up freshly squeezed orange juice instead. Now, since this is the Italian Sunrise, instead of using 100% orange juice, I am going to add to it some limoncello, which is a lemon liqueur from Italy. So I'm going to do about 1.5 ounces of this right in. There we go. Next, let's go ahead and do 1/2 of a lime juiced into the shaker. And there we go. Okay, let's lid it and shake it. Okay, and that's good enough right there. So there is a little pulp in my orange juice, so I am going to double strain this over ice. There we go. Leave a little room at the top for one of our garnishes, which is Campari. Now we're going to use a little Campari. It's a little bit of a bitter liqueur, but it counteracts the sweetness of the cocktail itself. So I'm going to go ahead and do about 1/4 ounce of Campari in it. And I'm just going to let it float across the top. And it'll make its way to the bottom. What a beautiful cocktail. Now, second garnish, little fruit garnish. I like using a lime in this one, just so that if people think it's too sweet, they can hit it with a little lime. And there you go, the Italian Sunrise. Okay, see you in Telluride soon, everybody. Have a great day.